for example, there's a house down the street. You can rent it for 3,600 a month, or what is it? 3,500 a month. This house is worth $740,000. Mortgage with a 20% down payment and HOA fees would put us at $4,200. So it would be $700 more a month to buy with a $130,000 down payment. It would be that much more to buy. I That's a scary stat because people are not going to own houses with that being the price difference.
I think that example requires the house that's being rented to have a very low mortgage rate, right?
Well, yeah,
Because
someone
they're
owns it
losing they're
or it's
losing that
locked
same
in.
delta.
I think that they probably own like at least 50% of it, and or they locked in like that 2 or 3% COVID rate. Well, actually, this house is
Right.
in the last year, so it can't have that 2 or 3% COVID rate.
Hmm.
So it's
That's weird. That means they're signing up to lose that delta that you just talked about
well,
every
if
month.
big, I don't know who owns it. It'd be interesting. I'd probably look it up. But like if the big companies like you hear on the news, like BlackRock's subsidiaries are buying up homes and renting them out, right? If you buy that house, if you have the capital to buy it, you're not paying any interest. So whatever I mean, I don't know what the numbers look like, but you could charge a lot less than someone who's having to pay that house 3 times with the mortgage. Like if you like when you bought your house and you put 20% down over that 30 years, I think you said you pay your house twice.
Sure.
And so if you don't have to do that, you can charge a
Sure.
lot less. And that's what they have to be doing. That's the only way it makes sense. Because
I don't think so. So even if you have the capital to buy it outright, you don't have to get a mortgage. You still are losing ROI of that capital. Your return on investment has to be, bigger than the stock market for that to be worth it,
yeah, so like
right? And
that's
so if
700,000. What is like 10%? It'd be so they're probably only getting 40,000 back a year, which is like that's a pretty small return on investment.
right,
But they're also
right,
imagine you'd hope you would do that with the intention the house prices are going up, which I don't think they are here. So that's a bad investment. I'm interested what the numbers are. There's something I'm missing there.
yeah, and they might be a builder that can't sell the home, and so instead of eating it all, they're just eating the $400 a month until they can sell it. Um, I don't
That
know.
that might be more
It
accurate, but they're also still building so many houses. Like I've seen predictions of the market here going down like 9% a year is like what it's currently estimated at, and like you would think they wouldn't be building houses, but they are.
Yeah, the housing market is the hardest thing in my mind to predict right now. Supply's low, so they're building, but demand's low because interest rates are so high. If interest rates come down, demand will shoot up, but there won't be enough supply. So does the price come down, or
The only
I,
thing I know
I
is
don't
it's
know. I
to
have
the right.
no clue. Yeah,
That's
right
all.
now it's clearly in a bubble.
Yeah.
We bought our house 2 years ago, and it's already up. I'd say 15% since we bought it, according to Zillow, which it's just Zillow's estimate, but that's a ton. That's a ton on an asset that big.
Yeah. I
So
feel
I don't believe it. It's one of those things. I'm scared to put too much stock in.
it's definitely a bubble, but there's a lot of bubbles right now, and we
There
seem
is.
the government seems to be cool with the bubbles and supporting the bubbles, and so it's like, how long are they going to support it? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that big beautiful bill just injected another $1 trillion into the economy. So how long does that go before it pops? I mean, a trillion should buy you a couple years, should before a pop comes.
Yeah.